Morning, boys. Welcome back to BRL. On a turkey hunt this morning. It's about 5:45 in the morning. We're out here in the Blue Ridge Mountains on a big bearded turkey. Come on with us.
All right, guys. We're going to race daylight here, trying to get in, see if we can't get on this bird. And me and Hank, we're going to see if we can roll him on over. You're watching Blue Ridge Legacy.
Blue Ridge Legacy, where God's blessed you and me to hunt for the big bucks and fish for some trout. Go to the lake on Saturday, reel in a largemouth. Thank you, Lord, for the mountains. I'm so glad I was raised in these mountains, my Blue Ridge legacy.
I bet you there's 8 or 9 gobblers back in here. this hunt, but it's just me. Muffin was supposed to come with me this morning, but he wasn't able to make it. So I figured, what the heck? I was already up, ready to go, so I'm gonna give it a shot by myself. We're right here in the mountains. I got in here a little bit late, so I'm just sitting, waiting to hear if I hear a bird gobble within this vicinity. So let's see what happens. We're going to try our best to get one down on the ground today. I've got to go to work here in just a little bit, so I don't have long to hunt. But man, I love these turkey mornings. What a good morning to be in the woods. April 20th, 2023. Perfect weather. They ought to be hammering. They ought to be on it. So, boys, I've already had my biscuit. I'm pumped and primed and I'm ready to go, baby. Let's get it done. That was not how I expected it to go down. But
it happened. So, man, guys. So this is a spot that I've got permission to hunt. And I hunted all morning at another spot. And I was heading to go to work, go to the job. And the next thing I know, I'm driving by this spot and I see this gobbler out. So I quick pull into the parking area here at this farm, come up through, and the guy who's leasing the property for his cattle is parked up here. And I step out and that gobbler is right beside his truck. So I just started slowly walking towards it, and it just stayed right out in front of me. And it got around the corner and I made up a little bit of ground on it. And as I did, I come around the corner and there was his old red head sticking up above the briars. So I just mowed him right over. Holy smokes, son, laid one in the shade, boys. Yeah. All right, I'm trembling, shaking. I know this video is gonna be a mess, but golly. I would have loved to have been able to call that bird in. But I think he knew that people were here. He wasn't gonna respond. And my gosh, how cool is this? Y'all, we're heading out of the woods with a daggum good turkey. Like I said, it didn't go down the way that I'd hoped it would have, but I ain't picky, boys. That was freaking awesome. I gotta call Captain. Woo! A lot of work for this bird. Well, he is working today, and so where he works at some days doesn't have a great signal. But y'all, I'm just thrilled. I mean, I'm thrilled, and doing a solo hunt today, trying to self-film. You know, I don't know how good the GoPro picked up the turkey, because it stayed about 30 yards out ahead of me. But man, that thing didn't ever run off. It just kind of walked ahead of me, and I just closed the distance just a little bit as it went around the corner of the bend in the road. And man, I come around that bend, and as I said, I looked above the top of the briars, and he had that old red head just sticking up looking for me. And by then it was too late. I'd done found him. So we let the old Supernova Benelli shotgun speak a little bit, and believe you me, that's the kind of language I like. So BRL fans, I thank you for watching this one. You stick around, we're gonna have more coming for you. Turkey season is not over yet, and we got a lot of adventures ahead of us. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.
God's blessed you and me to hunt for the big bucks and fish for some trout. Go to the lake on Saturday, really large mouth. Thank you, Lord, for the mountains. I'm so glad I was raised in these mountains, my Blue Ridge legacy.